Hey girl, hey, what's happening today? What's poppin', you guys? So today I have to do a get ready with me. I'm saying I have to because I really want to talk to you guys and I'm dying to do a spring look. I gotta leave in my face. So I've been wanting to do a really bright pop of color Toronto Fashion Week inspired, and I'm actually going to be vlogging Toronto Fashion Week this week. So I figured it just makes sense. Like, let's just do a fashion inspired look and get it out the way, and I'll do a get ready with me so I can talk to you guys. So my face is already beat. My face isn't beat, but like I have my base of foundation on my face and I've done my brows. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you saw what happened to my brow this morning. I don't even want to talk about it again. I'm not even gonna address it again. So if you don't follow me on Snapchat, you should, because you're missing out on some fun stuff. But otherwise, I'm going to jump right into this look because I'm excited to see how it turns out. Fun fact for you guys, I actually don't practice or do my looks beforehand and then recreate them for filming. I just dive right in. So I have the look that I want to do in my head, and hopefully it comes out the way that I want it to. Fingers crossed. As always, let's get her done. So mainly for today, I'm gonna be using Makeup Geek. When I first started my YouTube channel, I think Makeup Geek eyeshadows were the first thing that I purchased. So this is the pink that has been speaking to me. It's called Simply Marlena. It's really cute. This is the color that has been speaking to me, so I need to get this on my lid somehow. But I'm going to be using Mango Tango as my blender to get this going. And I'm also gonna be using my Makeup Geek brushes. These were the first quality brushes, I'm gonna say, that I purchased when I started my YouTube channel. So I'm using the Soft Dome brush by Makeup Geek. And we're just gonna get started. So this color that I'm using as a blender, the Mango Tango, actually has like a shimmer in it, so we'll see how pigmented it is and how like my eye takes to it. Oh no, oh no, oh, it's gonna be perfect. So in other news, I was supposed to drop a video yesterday and I just slacked my little life away. So I was like, you know what, I need to get everything together and do this. And if I'm being completely honest, I had a whole week of videos that I wanted to do. I wanted to film a bunch of how-to videos this week, makeup how-tos, because I get a lot of questions about how to do eyeliner. As you guys know, I love a winged eyeliner and applying lashes and like doing natural looks or like everyday looks so you can like get ready and go in 15 minutes to work, which nowadays seems impossible because there's so many different techniques as to how to do your makeup and like how you're expected to basically look on a day-to-day, which in itself is tiring. Can we just talk about that for a second? Like, you know what's really obnoxious, I'm gonna say is the perfect word? When you go to work, and like I just naturally acquired this after a while. It's kind of ironic that I had a YouTube channel about makeup and I never wore makeup to work. But like, I feel like if you go to work every single day and your face is beat and then you go to work the next day and you're not wearing any makeup, I mean no makeup, everyone's like, oh my God, you look so tired today. And it's like, what? I'm tired. This is my natural face. Fuck yourself. Well, tired. Sorry, I can't just, you know, I just can't be fly every day. Do you know how much makeup costs? You think I want to spend a ton of money on makeup, or better yet, more money on makeup just so I can look good at work? No. And I've been saying it for years. I ain't got nobody to impress at work, so why am I wearing makeup every day at work? I don't know. Like, the only person I need to look cutesy for is my husband. Then again, my husband tells me that I'm naturally beautiful, so you know, he don't tell me I look tired. Fuckers. Like, oh, that's your real face? It's really ugly. Go die. So I got my blended part in for my crease now. I'm gonna go in with the Simply Marlena. Ooh, it's so pretty. It's like a pinky purple almost. I think I need to get a brighter, oh, maybe not. Yeah, this could go on. But I do need brighter colors in my palettes. I'm noticing like I have like the urge to do really bright colors and I don't have the colors for it. I noticed that my bright colors are all like teals, yellows, and oranges. And now I need like, I don't need more. Now I want more. So I'm like, I need more pinks and like bright purples. Okay, I'm lying about the purple. I'm not sure if I'm that bold yet, but I definitely need bright pink, which I'll probably end up getting anyways because Caravana is coming up and people are already messaging me to do their makeup. Caravana is probably my favorite time because I get to do all these bright colors and just have fun and be playful with my makeup, which you don't get to do every single day. I feel like I just can't have like bejeweled diamonds on my face every day. That'd be kind of crazy. So Caravana is my time to do that and I love it. But the costumes this year, Saldina just released his costumes, which is who we play mass with. My sister and I play mass with every year. So he released his costumes this year and they look bomb diggity. Not all of them, but normally I'm drawn towards one section every year. And this year they made it a little bit harder for you, girl. So I'm actually torn between two. But when you're playing with a bunch of people, you have to come to a resolution, obviously together, which I'm having a really hard time with. Me and my sister have to come to some kind of agreement as to what costume we're picking. But it's only one band that's released their costumes so far. And a really underrated, I want to say, band is the Toronto Revelers. And they keep showing sneak peeks of their costumes and I'm kind of living for them. Like, I can't even deal. I need to get a new wig. I'm starting to realize I'm really picky when it comes to my band costumes. But you pay hundreds of dollars for these costumes. Like, they need to be everything you want them to be and more. You know, like, I feel like I have the rights to be picky. You know what? This is ending up to be everything I wanted it to be. So I'm really happy. The only thing that I couldn't figure out, excuse me, my nose is running. You know what I figured out, you guys? If you have been an OG from the very beginning, I figured out why my nose always runs when I'm filming. But it's because of the lights. They're so damn bright, my nose runs. How I made this, the correlation, I have no idea, but that's what it is. These lights are bright, so my nose runs when I'm filming. Each and every time. This is what I wanted to achieve. I think I'm gonna make it a little bit brighter, but first I'm gonna go in with my concealer, conceal my under eye so I can do underneath my eye. And then I will figure out these lashes because I have no idea what I'm doing with my lashes. It's really bothering me, but I'm gonna figure it out. So I'm going to bang out this concealer really, really quickly, and then I will be back to complete my under. So quick pause, normally when I'm concealing my under eye, I do a sharp line through my shadow. I'm not gonna do that today because I want it to be very, the word that's coming to me is blurry, but that's not the look I'm going for. I'm not going for a blurry look. So stay tuned so you understand what I'm thinking in my head. That is done. I'm going to do the eyeshadow on my bottom eye. Like I said, I want it to be bold but natural. That's like probably my favorite thing about makeup, making it look natural and flattering. So I'm going to get that done, and I'm going to be using the same two colors underneath. And I think I kind of want to incorporate yellow all of a sudden. Like, this just came to me. So bear with me while I do that. And you can see this brush is thicker, and it's just so that you get that full juk in the eye and have a nice, clean, pretty blend. Actually really happy. I feel like that's my overall feeling after I finish each look. Like, wow, this came out way better than I thought it was going to. In other news, you guys might have noticed that I've added related channels on the side of my channel now. My girls, Amaya and Eden, have started their own channel. It's called the Amaya and Eden Show. So they drop videos, I want to say every 2 weeks or so. They're pretty consistent. They harass me more than I have to talk to them about it. And like we've gotten into the routine where like my youngest, Amaya, Eden, who's 3, she's like, okay, mommy, this is what we say. You just have to count, okay? 3, 2, and I'm like, I don't have to do anything. I literally don't have to do anything. You're telling me everything to do. So how about I just listen to you? You could direct me, okay? You just direct me, baby girl. So they have their own channel. So if you have any little ones, definitely get them over there. And then the next channel I have underneath my related channels is me and my husband's channel. So Kevin and I are going to be coming back with our couples channel. It is not going to be everything that's on YouTube right now, which is pranks and interesting stuff. That's not really our forte. We might do some challenges here and there because I think they're really fun and playful, and that interaction is always fun to have. Like, I think it's fun doing cutesy stuff with my husband, obviously. But yeah, I'm not gonna be doing any pranks and corny shit. Shouldn't say that. Anything that's not really relatable or for us, we won't be doing. So I have been harassing my husband to film that first intro video, basically introducing us back to our channel, because we started that channel like 3 years ago, and I had to unlock that channel, so I had to figure out like my password and everything for it, and like I was dying when I was watching our videos. Like, they're mad cute. We're pretty cute. So yeah, we're going to be starting up that channel again. So if you like all the videos that me and Kev have done thus far, like the voiceover challenge, the 1, 2, 3 tag challenge, I'm not sure, I can't remember what other challenges we've done, but we've done quite a few where I've had him on my channel. If you like seeing him on my channel, then definitely subscribe to our channel, because we will be having weekly videos over there. So I'm bringing a lot more content to my channel, my husband and myself's channel, and our girls' channels. We have a lot going on, so if you want to stay in tune with all of that, definitely subscribe to our channels, and you can basically be introduced to my whole family now. Yeah, basically. So now I'm going in with the darker pink on my lash line. And I'm not sure if you guys saw or not, I just sprayed it with the MAC Fix Plus. And for anybody who's wondering, I do that because I feel like it holds the shadow better and is therefore more pigmented. And it's not as flaky when you're putting it on your bottom lash. I don't know why, but I feel like I always get a lot of like loose eyeshadow falling on my cheeks and stuff when the powder's really loose. So by spraying it, it holds it on there and just does its job. So I said I wanted to incorporate yellow, and now I'm like, do I though? Do I? Because I really love this ping. So I'm gonna try a ting. When in doubt, try a ting. When in doubt, drink a ting. And by ting, I'm not referring to a female. For everyone who doesn't know what a ting is, I'm referring to the drink. It's a really good drink. All right, so I just incorporated literally like a hint of yellow in the corner of my eye. And on this eye, I was like, no, I don't like that. But if I blend it in really well, I feel like it's giving it a cool depth and dimension. And it's barely noticeable, but it is, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna be using Scandal Eye by Rimmel London. It's long-wear waterproof eyeliner. I'll take it. And it's this one. It's so pretty, guys. I find that nudes open up my eyes. Not that I really need them to be open, but like it gives you this open eye look. That's what I'm going with. Okay, so the battle of the lashes continues. I don't know which lash I want to use. I know I showed you guys the Misha lash from Coco Lashes, which is, by the way, my favorite lash brand. But I love these Huda lashes. Like, I'm really torn. It's like neutral and like cutesy, like you said, which is all day wear, or a little bit more glam sheer lash and pretty. I don't know what to do. Huda lash for the win. All right, so my lashes are on. I made the big decision, the big hoorah. I went with Huda. When in doubt, go with Huda. I'm being biased right now because I really love Coco, but I need to order some new lashes. So for now, we are rocking the Huda lashes with this look. So it went from a little bit more of natural to glam in seconds, but I'm going to go and spice up the inner corner of my eye. And because we are sticking to bold colors, I am doing a bold inner corner eye too. Why not? So for the highlight on my eye, I'm going to be using the Morphe 350S palette. It has every color you could possibly need in a shimmery tone. And one second, I'm dabbling between two colors. I'm dabbling between these two colors. So initially I was gonna go with this one, but this one just caught my eye and I think it's a little bit more appropriate for this look. I don't want it to take away from the pink that I have going on. So I'm gonna go with that one. You know what, I love these palettes. The only thing I don't like is they don't have names. So like I'm using a palette of, it has 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it has 35 eyeshadows in it and I can't tell you guys which one I'm using. So just know it's beside the bright orange one in the top right corner. Okay, so I have the corner of my eyes shimmering the way I want them to. So now I'm going to blushify my face. I'm using the NARS Lovejoy. This is potentially my favorite natural blush. And I'm just gonna be putting it on the high cheekbone of my face because I don't want too much going on. I wanna keep all the attention on my eyes. So instead I'm gonna go in with the Glow Kit and I'm gonna use, I don't know, Crushed Pearl is just too much. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use Starburst because it has that nice pink pigment to it. And it'll just pull nicely from my eyeshadow. So like when in doubt, just put on a bunch and like, you're fine. So funny because I'm like, I don't want to do too much of a highlight, and now I'm just like, why stop? Why stop? Why would you stop? So like just apply endlessly until you feel like you're glowing. I'm joking. I'm gonna dim it down with this Quo brush that I have. It's called the Bronzing Powder Brush, but your girl wanna use it for that. So I'm just gonna dim it down a little bit. Still got that highlight. It just ain't gonna blind you. I haven't done a bright lip in forever because, well, it's been winter, so why am I rocking bright lips, right? I don't know either. So today I'm gonna be using Bad Habit by ColourPop. Jazz up these lips with some pretty pink. All right, so my lips are done. Going for more of a messy bun look. Can't even see a girl's bun, but why not? Let's just drop pieces on them. Drop pieces on them. So I'm gonna spray my face as always. My Fix Plus is almost done. Oh. But I spray it like it ain't. So I'm gonna let this sit. But this is the end of my get ready with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I've been dying to do a pink spring look that was really, really simple for you guys to do as well. If you have any questions or comments, don't forget to leave them down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Toodles!